Hello guys, my name is Juan and I'm going to talk to you guys about the English language in the world. First of all, we are going to talk about the English language in the United States. Now we know the United States speaks English. Many people do. But how did it start? Well, many people from Europe started to come to the United States in the 17th century. That was a long time ago. Then started to speak it. They began to talk to the Indians, sharing food, everything, and they started to reproduce. Many people started to speak more and more. Well, the United States started to begin with some states that were known as the 13 states, which are New York, North and South Carolina, Georgia, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, and New Hampshire. Many people started to come from Europe, we know that, but there are people that are important to the United States. They made a lot of stuff, a lot of important stuff such as like rules, the Constitution, foods, places, for example the Statue of Liberty. As one example, these people are known as founding fathers, or in other words, people that have contributed a lot of things to the United States. These people are George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, James Madison, John Jay, and Alexander Hamilton. Some of the founding fathers started to create rules, much more known as the Constitution. It says that the United States would speak English only. We're going to do homework in English. We're going to drive the signs in English. We're going to do everything in English. We are not going to do nothing in other languages, for example, Spanish, French, German. Those are not official in the United States, only English. Many people start to defend its country by saying we speak only English. There is 230 million people in the United States that speaks English, and the United States is known as a melting pot as well. Why a melting pot? A melting pot is somewhere where a lot of things are put together and they melt together, they blend together, and that creates one thing. For example, in the United States, many people come from Europe, Africa, Latin America, and many places more. They come, they speak their language, and they melt together to create another one. We know how the United States got English, but exactly how did English started in Europe? Well, many people have theories, but we're going to talk about something new, and it's called the Proto-Indo-European languages. What is the Proto-Indo-European language? Unfortunately, those languages are not spoken in today's world, but their roots or their sons or babies, we do. For example, Spanish, English, German, French, Italian. Those are roots that come from the Proto-Indo-European. Let's talk about English. English came from the Proto-Indo-European Germanic, which then divided into West Germanic and became English. English separated into three branches: Old, Middle, and Modern English. English is used around the whole world for airplanes, ships, technology, for example Facebook, commercial treaties, or in other words for selling things, Amazon, eBay, and it's also used for music, jazz, hip-hop, rock. Many people use music to communicate and to learn music.